Shabbat Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, as well as the elders that came before them that taught us His truth. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Aquat that are listening and learning and being a pillar of rest, the 144,000 and 1/3, the hopeful elect of Israel, and the brother Yashawan, back with the WW3 Daily Update. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to you all. I'm going to start right here with the missiles. Joel 2, the army of locusts. You can jump down to what they look like. This is describing missiles. Okay, a fire devoureth before them. This is talking about the fire that devoureth. To devour means to eat, to consume. The word consume means to burn. A fire devoureth before them, that's the warhead. And behind them a flame burneth. That's the delivery system, the rocket. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them. Eden is the Hebrew word Idan, which means paradise, untouched, right? And behind them, this is before the warhead detonates, paradise. And behind them, after the warhead detonates, behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. The army of locusts are missiles. Okay? And we could go on down and read, and these are all metaphors and a description of those missiles. Anyway, what I'm getting to is this. Our World War III Daily Update, which will be very short, goes to Times of India, 11 hours ago. I want to know more about what's going on in Israel because they're being so tight-lipped and closed-mouthed about it. Aren't they over there shooting missiles at each other? Shouldn't we know more about that? Everybody's waiting, right, for Iran to attack Israel. Everybody's waiting for Hezbollah to attack Israel. Everybody's waiting for movement in the Middle East. And guess what? It's going down, and they're not saying anything about it. Okay? The Houthis are over there sinking oil tankers, right? And causing huge oil slicks all over the region, right? Are they saying anything? People don't know about that, do they? 4 times Exxon Valdez. That's significant. That should be, noised abroad at the very least. Okay? So we know that we're not getting, right, anything except for maybe some one-sided information coming out of the region. Anyway, so let's see what we can glean with what they are or not putting out here. Take it away. Israel declares emergency as Hezbollah launches all-out attack with hundreds of missiles. Shouldn't we know it? Shouldn't everybody sitting here waiting, right? Shouldn't this, or this isn't what we're waiting for? This is too small. It's not going according. It doesn't fit the narrative that they're trying to push on us. Okay. All right. Now that I've talked for 5 minutes in a row, let's get 3 minutes of a video. Here we go. Shouldn't we know about this and that the Iron Dome is not working? Shouldn't we know about all of that? Okay. Now we're getting piecemeal or whatever. Okay, yeah, this is right there in the what they call it, the West Bank, the Golan Heights. Israeli Defense Minister declared an emergency situation in the country for the next 48 hours. And we've been hearing, 48 hours, and the next week they're going to, we've been hearing nothing but war and rumors of war. and we ain't seeing shit. Okay, but yet they're over there firing missiles on it, and nobody's talking about it at all. Okay, so this is right out of the scriptures: wars and rumors of war. Where's the information at? Okay, somebody's controlling the news, the air with fake news, right? The special situation in the home front enables the IDF Home Front Command to issue restrictions. See, so we already see uh, the slant on this information, right? The special situation in the home front enables the IDF to. Is that right? It looks like they're getting missiles fired on them. Is your Iron Dome working? Why aren't you saying, oh, we got 100% knockdown? Where's all that shit? Okay. If missiles are being fired, where is the IDF spokesperson telling you that there was a 99% shoot down rate? Where's that at? So if they don't say what's going on, if we don't get the other side, then you know that this is one-sided. I mean, that's pretty simple. Hold on. We see missiles. There's one. Got shot down. How many are hitting their mark? This is a Lebanese Hezbollah. This, as Lebanese Hezbollah declares, it has launched its revenge operation against Israel. So if this is true, this should be on every news channel, every legacy mainstream news. If this is true, okay, this says Lebanon, Hezbollah of Lebanon declared that this is the revenge that everybody's been waiting. If it is, then why isn't anybody? How come it's not being noised abroad? That's my question. It's not. Okay, 150 rockets, missiles, ICBMs. They're all different things. Okay, cruise missile, right? This is very, very poor news, right? You know that you're being bullshitted when it comes like this. Preemptive strikes. See, so Israeli military earlier conducted did they? That means they're over there warring. The war is on, and nobody's saying nothing about it. Oh, we're waiting for them to do. No, they're over there fucking firing missiles on each other. And apparently, according to this source, Lebanon announced that they made their retaliation strike. Is that right? Nobody's saying nothing about it except for the Indian Times of India, right? Hezbollah had already vowed that to avenge the assassination of senior militant Fuad Shakir, there have been repeated rocket and drone sirens across northern Israel since this morning. Here we go. Israeli military launched numerous Iron Dome interceptors, launched or took down many rockets. You can say that? How effective was it? Efficacy. Went right around it. No injuries, however, have been reported. Israeli medics said, according to how many rockets did you shoot down? What was the shoot down rate? 99%? Where's that? Went around it, huh? Yeah. Huddled, yeah. They look pretty worried. Where's your 100% kill rate? That's down in Hamas. That's down in uh, Gaza. You got 100% kill rate down there. Where's the kill rate? Where's the shoot down rate? Yeah, here's what you're doing. A terse statement from Prime Minister office says the pair are managing the incident in the north. Is that right? Where's the 100%? Oh, Iron Dome has performed quite well. We have a 99 striking rate. Where's that? No, you're managing the incident. Okay? And this is why we're not getting no news. Right? We're not getting no news out of, see, we know how to read these. We're not getting no news out of Israel. Why? Something it ain't right. It's not good news. It's not favorable. All right. They're managing the incident. What? Read into that. And you know what managing the incident means? They're strapping tactical nukes onto a fucking F-18 like they did after the first strike. Right? And they explain that away. Ask Pepe Escobar. He knows the story. Right? On some war and rumors of war shit. They're managing the incident. Yeah, this is bullshit.
From breaking news, detailed analysis.
Okay, so this is from England. Doesn't the Great Britain still own India? Right? Because the India right here, Times of India, is this a Great Britain production? Because they didn't tell us shit, did they? Now, over here it should say everywhere how Israel and Hezbollah are, look, tensions. What? It should be everywhere. This is Wyon, Times of India, these little nothing. You got Craig Mack, 5 hours. Hezbollah reigns. That's crux. Where's the Fox News at? Where's the real massive strike averted? That's CBN. That's not real. Wyon is not real. Israel Hezbollah launch overnight airstrikes. Let's look at this. Where is the news on it? Okay, and see. Okay, so this is live now from Fox. Okay, so let's see what they're not saying.
Israel launched a wave of airstrikes across.
Israel did, or did Hezbollah? This is going to be in favor of Israel, right? Let's see.
Israel launched a wave of airstrikes across southern Lebanon early Sunday in what it said was a preemptive strike on Hezbollah. This is something that has been a long time coming.
Now, if this is true, because this is Sunday, okay, what about everything we just read about Hezbollah raining down? But this is a preemptive strike, so that doesn't add up, does it? They're not saying anything about Hezbollah raining down. Okay, so if Israel did a preemptive strike, where's the rain? Where's the raining down? Okay.
That we have been following. The militant group responding that it had launched hundreds of rockets and drones to avenge the killing of one of its top commanders.
So then how is that a preemptive strike? You see that convoluted confusion? Listen to what she's saying. First thing she said, Israel launched a preemptive strike, and then after that, this after Hezbollah said that well, you're not going to qualify that at all. Make it make sense.
Israel launched a wave of airstrikes across southern Lebanon early Sunday in what it said was a preemptive strike on Hezbollah. This is something that has been a long time coming that we have been following. The militant group responding that it had launched hundreds of rockets and drones to avenge the killing of one of its top commanders last month. The heavy exchange of fire does not appear to have ignited a long feared war, but the situation does remain tense at this hour.
That doesn't make any damn sense. Did you just say that they're shooting back and forth at each other? Or who shot first? Because you tried to say that Israel launched a preemptive strike. And then out of the same corner of your mouth, you said, this in response to Hezbollah launching. Was that last month? Is it Hezbollah been launching rockets, missiles, nonstop? Yesterday, the day before yesterday, the day before that, consecutive, they haven't stopped. How about that? You're gonna try to skew that? Oh, we were talking about that was from the first. No, they've been for the last 2 weeks in a row from yesterday, counting back yesterday, the day before. They haven't stopped launching rockets and missiles. So where is the preemptive strike coming from? This is bullshit designed to keep you off balance that you don't know what's going on. Here's what's going on, all right? A whole bunch of missiles are about to appear, okay? If they haven't yet, they're on the way, okay? They haven't launched their retaliation yet. They're just, what they're doing, okay, is they're exhausting the Iron Dome. It's pretty, that's pretty easy to make an assessment. Anyway, let's watch a little bit of it.
Meanwhile, Egypt on Sunday hosting high level talks aimed at brokering a ceasefire in the 10th-month-old Israel Hamas war in Gaza.
Yeah, right. What ceasefire? That ain't.
Diplomats are hoping will actually tamp down regional tensions. Well, joining us live this morning to further discuss this breaking news alert, none other than Dr. Asaf Romarovsky, the Executive Director of Scholars for Peace in the Middle East.
Now, what we should be hearing right now, well, it has started, and these two is only going to expand. No, we're hearing, well, Israel's doing quite well, and the rockets just aren't making any more. Come on, man.
To you. Thank you so much for joining us bright and early here on Live Now from Fox.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So, a lot to break down, Dr. Asaf, learning overnight that Israel and Hezbollah have basically been trading rocket fire. For those that don't understand the conflict in its entirety, if you could first catch us up, please, what brings us to this point?
Sure.
A beautiful home is something.
Here's what brings us to this point. Somebody came into somebody else's land and started killing the people and stealing the land. So
let's first put it into context. Israel's been in war with Hezbollah since October 8th. This war has been a war.
That's bullshit. Since October 8th, bullshit. Okay? That's where we're going to move the goalpost to? That's bullshit. Hezbollah just formed and started a war with Israel on October 8th. You stupid.
Two fronts, one in the north, one in the south. Obviously, we've been following a great deal what's been happening in the southern part of Israel under Hamas. Hezbollah is also a direct proxy of the Islamic Republic of Iran.
And Israel is a direct proxy of the United States of America and Great Britain. You going to say that, or are you going to leave that part out?
And this war has been going on for 10 months. The Israelis, as a result of the ongoing war, have had to relocate close to 80,000, 90,000 citizens of its country.
And how much money have they received from the United States? How many bombs and helicopters and ammunition and whatever they need is coming from America? Are you going to say anything about that?
From the north and the center of Israel as a result of the ongoing war itself. As you mentioned about a month ago, Israel admittedly took out one of the top commanders of Hezbollah, not only a key mastermind, but also a key individual who was involved in the killing in 1983.
Is that right? So you see how this news is just I can't even finish it. It's skewed. So we're not going to get any truth, but a little bit of action is coming out of the Middle East. Let's say that. Very reluctantly are they bringing it out. Let's see. Undetectable U.S. jets reach Tel Aviv as Israel. See? What's going on there? The U.S. is over there fighting your battle. But you ain't saying that. Oh, the Iran backed. Come on, man. Everybody's backed by somebody. So stop with the bullshit. This is propaganda, war, and rumors of war. You ain't coming out and saying what's really going on over there. You trying to get the story straight on October 8th. No, nigga, what is going on over there right now? Yeah, Iron Dome ain't working. That's what's going on over there right now. Anyway, we'll end it right there. Let's see. Let's just go here. Let's see what's cracking. Okay. Let's see who's gonna win. Second Ezra 15 and 31. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand. The upper hand? Who are the dragons? Second Ezra 15 and 29. Where the nations, plural, of the dragons of Arabia, the Arab nations. See that? The Arab nations get the upper hand. The Arab nation win. See that? So, what was that again? All that bullshit and rhetoric you're talking? Guess who wins? All right, so with that, we hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and sisters. Shabbat Shalom.